Okay, so next topic is breathing. We all know what breathing is. Okay, we know that the oxygen is required for the release of energy from the food, or the basic or simplest form of the food, and for that oxygen we do breathe. Okay, now here one activity is suggested. What is there? We have to note down the time, that for how much time can we survive without taking the oxygen. Okay, for how much time we can hold our breath. Okay, so we have to close our nostrils and mouth tightly, and we have to look at the watch. We can say the time from the watch. Okay, so I hope you understand what to do. Okay, so now you know that you cannot survive long without breathing. Okay, so only about 30 or 40 or 45 seconds. Okay, you might have noted down the time for you. It may be 30 or 40 seconds. Okay, not more than 45 or 50 seconds you can survive without breathing. Okay, so we know that the oxygen is must for our body. Okay, you must have seen the movement of adornment of dog, cats and cows as they breathe. Okay, उनके पेट की मूवमेंट आपने देखी होगी. Okay, dogs, cat and cows. Okay, their advent move in and out while they are breathing. Okay, you might have seen. Breathing means taking air rich in oxygen and giving out air rich in carbon dioxide. Okay, we know that oxygen is required. Okay, that is why, but we normally breathe in air, not only oxygen. Okay, because air contains number of gases including oxygen, even carbon dioxide, nitrogen and more other gases. Okay, so breathe in air which is rich in oxygen, and we breathe out what? Air that is rich in carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide is generated by release of food, or by release of energy, or the process of respiration. The carbon dioxide is generated and we need to release that carbon dioxide. Okay, we cannot accumulate that carbon dioxide in our body. That is why the air which is breathed out, it is rich in carbon dioxide. Okay, and that we all do with these respiratory organs. Okay, now what is inhalation? Inhalation means taking in of air rich in oxygen into our body is called inhalation. Okay, and another word is, look here, it is exhalation. Exhalation means breathing out the air that is rich in carbon dioxide is known as exhalation. So inhalation and exhalation are two processes, and by combination of these two processes, inhalation and exhalation, the one process is there, it is called breathing. Okay, so the breathing, in breathing these two processes are included. Okay, next is the number of times a person, now breathing rate is given. What is meaning of breathing rate? So breathing rate means how much time do we breathe in 1 minute. Okay, so someone will take a watch and he will count that I take breath around 60 times in a minute. Sorry, not 60, it is 16 times in a minute. So his breathing rate will be 16 times a minute. Okay, so that is known as its breathing rate. Okay, so how much time do we breathe in a minute is known as breathing rate, and that also we can measure by taking a watch and just counting our breath. Okay, then that activity is suggested over here. Actually, would you like to find your breathing rate? Yes, so we can find it by just looking at watch. Okay, now another thing is there, do you want to know whether it is constant or changes according to the requirement of oxygen by the body? Now look, oxygen requirement by the body is different at different time. Why is it different? Look, imagine one situation in which you are just resting, okay, or reading, and another situation where you are doing exercise. Okay, so whenever you are reading, don't you think less power is required by your body compared to whenever you are exercising? Yes, more energy or more power is required whenever you are doing exercise, and less energy required when you are, let us say, resting. Okay, so more energy, release of more energy require more oxygen too. Okay, here less oxygen is required and here more oxygen is required. Okay, so more oxygen means you need to breathe quickly, yes or no? Or your respiration or breathing rate should also increase compared to whenever you are resting. So whenever you are resting, your breathing rate will be normal, and whenever you are exercising or whenever you are running, because of the higher need of oxygen, your breathing rate will also increase. Okay, now activity 2 is here, and that is nothing but the same as we have discussed earlier. Look here, we have to just calculate a breathing rate whenever we are in normal condition, okay, at first. And then what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to have some brisk walk, or let us say running. And after brisk walks or running, we can once again calculate, or we can once again measure a breathing rate, and we have to just compare it whether they are same or different. So obviously they will be different. After running, your breathing rate will be higher compared to whenever you are just at rest or whenever you are reading. Okay, let us see once again here. Look here, from the above activity you must have realized that whenever a person need extra energy, in running we need extra energy, in exercises we need extra energy. Okay, he or she breathes faster. Why breathes faster? Because more oxygen is required. Okay, that is why we need to breathe faster. Okay, it speed up the breakdown of food and more energy is released. Okay, more oxygen means more breakdown of food, means more energy is more energy is released. Now again, what happened? More breakdown of food, so the food is being used. So after running or after exercising, we feel hungry, yes or no? So why do we feel hungry? Because the food has been utilized. So after physical work we feel hungry. Okay, so another thing is there, when you feel drowsy, okay, जब आप सुस्त पड़े हुए हैं ऐसे, does your breathing rate slow down? Yes, of course, ऐसे पड़े हुए हैं, breathing rate will slow down. Okay, we do not require extra energy. Does your body receive sufficient oxygen? Yeah, it receives sufficient oxygen, but it is just sufficient to produce that much energy, not so high rate of energy. Okay, some information is given here. Look here, an adult human being at rest. Okay, whenever we are at rest, we normally our breathing rate is 15 to 18 times a minute. Okay, and whenever we are performing such a heavy exercise, our breathing rate increases to 25 times per minute. So 15 to 25. Okay, while we exercise, not only do we breathe fast, we also take deep breaths and thus inhale more oxygen. Okay, deep breath, not only inhaling fast, not only breathing fast, but we also take deep breath. Okay, deep breath means more oxygen. Okay, hope you are getting it. Then another activity is given here, activity 3. Different activities are shown here. Look here in the picture. One person is sleeping, someone is walking, someone is, let us say, playing or exercising. One boy is reading here, someone is washing clothes. Okay, and here is someone is climbing on a ladder. Okay, so where do you think the minimum amount of energy will be required, or when do you think the minimum amount of, or the breathing rate will be the lowest? Yes or no? If the energy is required low, then the breathing rate will be lowest. So in sleeping, I think in sleeping the minimum energy will be required, then compared to sleeping more energy will be required in reading, so breathing rate will be somewhat higher compared to here than in walking. Okay, We can say in walking higher energy is required compared to reading. In washing clothes somewhat more energy is required. In then climbing somewhat higher energy is required, and in exercising the highest amount of energy would be required compared to them. Okay, so that would be ascending order. Okay, can you say in which activity the rate of breathing will be the slowest and in which will be the fastest? That we have discussed. Okay, so we can uh, see from that picture in which the we can order them in the increasing rate of breathing. Okay, we can assign them number 2 from increasing rate. Okay, that is